welcome back. My guest tonight
Yo,
is
yo, yo.
Lieutenant Sarah Kokoski, spokeswoman for the NCPD.
Hi, V.
You here alone? This is not exactly the safest neighborhood in town, Misty.
I used to sit on the stairs when I was 10. 26 now. If anything was gonna happen, it wouldn't have taken this long.
What are you doing here?
Sitting and waiting. And yeah, waiting for him. Though I know he's never coming back. Lately, I've just been coming here to sit. An hour. Sometimes two. I know it's gonk, it's just... I miss him. A lot. Wanna sit? Catch up?
Hardly gonk at all. Just... well, human.
I guess.
You know each other long?
Half our lives. Grew up in the same streets. Saw each other a lot, but... just never got together.
Till you're back.
Yeah. Best darn year of my life.
Jack talked about you. A lot. Oh, wait. Saying how much you meant to him.
Did he really say that? I bet he used different words.
Maybe, but that's what he meant. I really believe that.
You actually got to know him. The real Jackie. Everybody else thought he was a goofball with a rough-hewn face and an edge. But they're wrong.
What did you see in him?
Let me tell you what he told me once. Told me he'd take a bullet for me. In an instant. Even if it'd kill him.
Spoken like a true Haywood boy.
A man. With dreams, ambitions. Only thing they cost him was his life. There's a huge chunk of his past in there.
How come you're outside?
I don't have the key.
Jackie never gave you a set? You two didn't get that far.
He offered, but I wanted him to have his own space. Just his own.
Mama Wells is having a send-off for Jackie. I need to find something he really cared about. Mind giving me a hand?
I'm not sure I should go in there, V.
Still too soon.
No, it's not that. Mama Wells and I aren't exactly on the best terms. She wouldn't want me touching any of his things, disturbing the memory. That I know.
Jackie'd want you here. That's more important. Come on. basketball signed by Dante Gonzalez.
He was from Haywood, too. Everyone here shot hoops. Dante ran circles around him. I think he might have been the first kid to ditch the Valentinos.
Like Jackie?
Mm-hmm. They both wanted more out of life. Dante's captain of the NC Blackouts now.
Still full.
His favorite. Strategic reserve. No touching.
How come?
¿Por qué no puedes tocar una reserva estratégica, va?
Guess no man cave's complete without some of those, huh?
He said they're collectibles. They don't print them anymore.
It's definitely why they're up there, yeah. Love to poke around engines.
He was 15 when he first got on a bike.
Knowing him, it is a miracle he never wiped out. Fine piece of metal and mechanics. He was so psyched. Locked. Wonder what's in there.
That's his lair. Slept there. He must have had a different key. Let's look around. Might be tucked away somewhere?
Jackie loved to pump iron, didn't he?
He called it his form of meditation. He used to say, barbells are the best listeners. They understand all your problems and never give you gonk advice.
There a problem on my stream feed, or is it just my my copy of the stream? I think it was just my browser. When I refresh the page, it makes me want to, it makes me sign in again. Anyways, I was just trying to check out the quality on 1440p. Dude, I wish YouTube just would increase the quality of their 1080p, or had an option where, like, if you're streaming at like a high bitrate 1080p, then it would provide a high bitrate 1080p stream. Like, they have a standard like bitrate for 1080p 60, and I say that if you're streaming over that bitrate, then use the enable a higher bitrate 1080p. The quality of their 1080p 60 is just not good enough for detailed first-person shooter.
For whom the bell tolls. Ernest Hemingway.
Jack read it a dozen times. Always right before a big job. He said the guy who wrote it was tougher than Morgan Blackhand.
You read it? Is it any good?
I never got the chance.
It'd be a good tribute for the ofrenda, though.
How does it seem like there's constantly more stuff I didn't scan?
Gotta be hanging here since 2020. This'll be fitting.
Wait,
Well,
what?
You got something for your ofrenda, but we could look around a little more.
I didn't want to use that for the ofrenda. I can't remember where to find the key. Do I have the key or something?
Strategic reserve. No touching.
How come?
¿Por qué no puedes tocar una reserva estratégica?
Oh, that's the key.
¿Va?
Love to poke around engines.
He was 15 when he first got on a bike.
Knowing him, it is a miracle he never wiped out. Fine piece of metal and mechanics. He was so psyched. Gotta be hanging here since 2020. For whom the bell tolls. Ernest Hemingway.
Jack read it a dozen times. Always right before a big job. He said the guy who wrote it was tougher than Morgan Blackhand.
You read it? Is it any good?
I never got the chance.
It'd be a good tribute for the ofrenda, though. Guess no man cave's complete without some of those, huh?
He said they're collectibles. They don't print them anymore.
It's definitely why they're up there, yeah. Locked. Wonder what's in there.
That's his lair. Slept there. He must have had a different key. Let's look around. Might be tucked away somewhere?
Found it.
Yeah, there's definitely some shots where, like when I was talking to Misty back there, it was really dark on her face. You could tell that, like, the game was originally lit with this mix of rasterization and ray tracing. And, once you just, like, have fully wiped out the rasterization and have only path tracing, some stuff's gonna look different, and, like, they would have to go out of their way to maybe add some lights or relight certain areas, which maybe they've done in some spots and maybe they haven't done in others. But to me, it's like, I'm fine with it if it... I would rather have the more realistic lighting and just accept that maybe some spots look much better. Some shots may look a little worse or different, and that's fine with me.
A mandala?
Mm-hmm. It's a long story.
Hey, you alright?
I'm so much better than all right. I once told Jackie he should sweep all the dark energy out of this place. A sand mandala'd do the trick, for example. He told me that out of sand he'd build a castle, a home, the Wells family hideout, stronghold, something.
I guess you made a bigger impression than you thought.
I guess I did.
It's beautiful.
It's hideous. but it's also the most beautiful thing I've ever seen.
He's not gonna need it.
An aquarium?
It used to be Taco's.
And Taco was...
His fish. A dwarf shark. Like, mini.
Sounds like a mighty expensive fish.
Oh, I don't think he bought it.
Jackie's favorite tequila. Still sealed.
It's his lucky charm. One of the first bottles ever made by Jesus de Abajo.
The founder of Senson Tequila.
Only 100 of them left in the world. All owned by the 1%.
How did Jackie get this one?
Some shriveled abuela in Mexico sold it to him. Told him de Abajo had stolen her recipe.
Leather belt?
Sort of a memento. His dad's. Used to beat both Jackie and his mom with it. Until one day, Jackie fought back. Kicked his butt. Told him he'd kill him next time. Old man was hospitalized, and then he left.
Why'd he hold on to it?
In case his dad ever comes back.
ED E955. 5 1 ED E5 1C 55 1C55 1C start with a 1C55. Take care of those two. And oh, 1C. And there we go. 1C55. 1C. Oh, I screwed up. I skipped a BD. Oh well. Messages. From T-Bug to Jackie Wells. Vouch for you and V. Heard about you. Remembered you all too well, even. Don't want to meet with V. I think it's just a formality. See you at the afterlife. Alright, I kind of want to see... Is there, like, a best offering for the Ofrenda? Uh, yeah, I didn't think there was any. I just chose based on my own. I think I went with the bottle of tequila. Maybe the book would be more suiting. The Jackster. I wish I could take that whole case of beer. I feel like I would want him to have the tequila in the afterlife. That's what it's supposed to be, right? An offering for the ofrenda. I feel like it's between those two things for me. The tequila. The book is more poetic, though, right? Let's go ahead and go with the book this time.
Pure and simple.
Well, you got something for your ofrenda. But we could look around a little more.
Can I take more than one thing? I'm gonna F5 it.
Taking this, yeah. Perfect for Jackie.
A book and a drink? I feel like that'd be excellent.
Gotta get going.
Actually, V, I think I'll stay a while. Say bye to him here. Mama Wells wouldn't want me there anyway.
What happened between you two? What's the beef?
Let's just say she didn't see me as daughter-in-law material.
What did she have against you?
That my name wasn't Camila and I wasn't Jackie's ex-output. Camila was Mama Wells' favorite.
Right. You gotta come, Misty. Got a right to be there.
I'd rather not get in Mama Wells' way. It's for family.
You were family to him.
I guess you're right. Thanks, V.
I wonder
Shall we go?
if,
You ever thought you might leave Night City?
Sure. Once upon a time, I even tried.
Seriously? Meaning...
Packed my bags and hopped on a plane to Nepal. Thought I'd stay there. After a week, I realized I couldn't live without the traffic outside my window and my neighbors hollering.
what was I hitting to say? I don't remember what I was saying. Drink and the book, Misty. I don't know.
My deepest condolences. He was a fine boy.
Then go raise a glass to him, Padre. A few glasses.
De acuerdo.
V, it's good you're here. We're about to start.
Oh, I know what I was gonna say. I wonder if, depending on what hardware you're running this on, if they automatically adjust the number of rays being used in the ray tracing. I don't remember seeing as many like artifacts in like pictures from the 4090. Or so it's like you have a density, a number of rays per, square unit of space. I don't know if it's on the screen or within the game world. And less rays means you have to do you're relying more on the denoiser, more rays, and it's gonna look cleaner and look better, and the denoiser isn't gonna have to be blending as much or doing as much work. So I wonder if because I'm on a 3080, I kind of I'm gonna have more artifacts and noise. Just curious.
Sit down, please.
Anyways, if I end up with just the
Hey, V.
I wonder if it's in my inventory. Backpack. All items. Oh, there's the key. There's the tequila bottle, and there's the book. Oh, hey, it's Vic.
I thank you all for coming today. I'm not going to tell you what kind of man my son was, or lament about how much I miss him. Instead, I'll tell you a story. When he was about 19 years old, Jackie was in the Valentinos. They were at war with Maelstrom back then. I get a call from the hospital. They tell me he got shot 3 times, just by the heart. He was conscious when I get there. So many tubes coming out of him. He looked like a pulpo, like an octopus or something. He tell me, he said, "No te preocupes, mama. Look, I'm bulletproof. Nothing bad will ever happen to me." And when I go, he take off his Valentino's ring. He swear he won't need it anymore. But he was not scared. He just didn't want me to worry. Descansa en paz, mi hijo.
Among the membership of the Night City Devils Boxing Club, we had this saying: make your best friends among the fighters who knock you out cold. And it's true. Jackie's arm was a cannon. No one's ever hit me as hard. I can still almost feel it. "12 rounds, buddy."
Me mandó Camporta. Lamenta no estar aquí. Todavía le quedan 4 años que cumplir. Me pidió que leyera esto. Recuerdo cuando Jackie se nos unió. Era un niño fuerte. Cuando decía que iba a hacer algo, cumplía. Tenía honor. Podría haber llegado lejos. Mis condolencias a la familia. Que descanse en paz.
Anyone else?
I often think back to the first time me and Jack met. It feels like it happened a century ago. At another time, in another place. Jackie saved my life. And then, years later in Night City, he saved it again. At a time when I thought I'd lost absolutely everything. I found my own freedom then. But it would not have happened without him. Jackie Wells. The best friend you could ask for. Loyal to a fault. Once he set his mind on something, he was ready to die to achieve it. He once told me, Chica, the one thing we can't do is be afraid of others. He always knew what he wanted, and took it without asking. But most importantly, Jackie loved life and had no fear. Heart on his sleeve, he didn't overthink things, he just went for it. Thought he was bulletproof. And that he'd become legend at the afterlife. And ultimately, he did what he set out to do. Shit in the shoes of some powerful people. If he's watching, bet just about now he's flipping them all the bird. When you go to war as a boy, you have a great illusion of immortality. Other people get killed, not you. Then, when you are badly wounded the first time, you lose that illusion. Rest easy, Chum.
I would like to say a toast. Por mi hijo. Thank you for your kind words, V. I'm glad you're here. It was a beautiful ofrenda we gave him. A lot of people come today. Even that putica Jackie was messing around with.
Her name is Misty.
What?
Misty. She was very important to him. Do you understand? Go. Invite her along for dinner. It's the least she deserves.
Do you know what? You're a good woman. Jackie would want you to have these.
You sure? Jackie'd kill me if I got so much as a scratch on it.
So don't get any scratches on it.
Thank you. I'll take such good care of it.
I actually really need a
Cuídate
car
bien.
right now for a ride. I feel like I have a whole lot of consumables on me that I probably need to drop off. Also, okay, talk to the Padre. Personally, I love the contrast in the lighting, like how dark these people are. Oh, and if you look at their backside, well lit. Alright, talk to Padre Victor Barton.
Campos all torn up. Says
Gonna
he
miss
feels like
him.
he lost one of his own.
I
Wonder
already
if he'll be
do.
as torn up after you die.
Me
Go
too,
start this
chica.
one, eh? Not today.
Me too. Here's to Jackie. Got off to greener pastures.
Jackie Wells.
A proud son of Haywood.
I should mingle, Vic.
Sure. See you later, V.
Talk to the Valentino.
Poured you another?
Hey,
Jaquito.
you! Have a drink. with
Listening's a
us.
skill, you know.
To Wells?
Oh, here, we'll talk to the bartender.
Need you to focus now, okay? Listening's a skill, you know. Need you to focus now, okay? Listening's a skill, you know. Need you to focus now, okay?
And to sit.
Weird, being here without Jackie.
Can't shake the feeling I'm gonna turn around and see him sitting at the bar. In his favorite spot, where he always used to sit.
Poor. For Jackie.
Amen, sister.
I'll have another.
Have as many as you want.
Alright. Talk to the Valentinos.
Think we might know each other.
Gustavo Horta.
V.
Yeah, I've heard about you. Well, heartfelt condolences, friend. From me, Campo, and all the Valentinos.
Thank you. How'd you meet Jackie?
We started out together.
In the Valentinos?
No, in the fucking Bible book club. Yeah, I got only good memories of him. Rest easy up there, brother.
All right, why not?
To Wells. May he rest in peace.
Good for now, thanks.
See? You gotta know when to stop.
Nah, give me a break. All right, let's go.
Alright. Talk to Padre.
Here to say goodbye to one of your own, Padre?
I'm here to say goodbye to a good man.
So, Padre, you think Jackie's looking down upon us from up there?
I believe he has met God, stood before him.
That's it?
I don't know if God left the meeting happy, but I'm pretty certain Jackie did.
Jackie, did you know him well?
I remember the day his mother brought him into this world. The day his father left. The day he took you into his home. Yes, V. I knew him quite well.
I need a sec. I'll be right back. I had opened a couple windows and turned on a couple fans, and suddenly my lower half was freezing.
How are things in the streets?
This is not the place to conduct business. Have some respect.
I'm gonna move on.
Go with God.
Man, I love the way the lighting looks. I do wish I could play it on slightly higher quality. But it looks amazing. Look at the glow from the outside. Coming in. Jesus Christ, it looks incredible. The funny thing is that going up to quality from performance, like, it's a little sharper, but it's like what you get from the more frames. It's probably better. The temporal resolution. Alright, leave bar.
It's so, so good to see you.
Alright, that's done. I was kind of putting that off, because, you know, who wants to, have to go to a funeral? But, it's done. Oh, and now I have a car. I wonder if I'd gone around to the garage, if I would have seen it come out of the garage. Anyways, let me see what is the next thing I'm gonna do. Okay, I still want to get around to doing automatic love. I'm kind of am trying to level up a bunch before hitting some of these other main missions, because I always want to make sure I have plenty of extra attribute points and stuff to add if I need them. I'm still freaking waiting for my car to get fixed. Find and incapacitate Cyber Psycho. You know what? If I do some of these, I'll find... I wonder if I can beat that lady right now at the level I'm at. I've beaten some of these other people, even though I was taking a lot of damage. I think I might... Yeah, the weapon I got from, like... Sniper rifle I got from the one dude... Too high level, I can't even use it yet anyways. Okay, I'm gonna go around and do maybe... Find all the tarot. I know that if I run around doing some of these things, I'll run into the epistrophe cars. Here, let's see if there's any of those, The murals, yeah, they do just appear on the map. Well, let's go ahead and see this one. I don't mind just driving around the city, doing stuff.
Do that on purpose.
Driving motorcycles is so nice. Sorry, buddy. I can't quite slow down enough, but... You know what?
Just my luck.
Is the NCPD thing like up above me here? I would go ahead and just get off and... You know what? Sometimes looking at the what are they weak to? Great cold. Oh, the people around here are tough. Alright, let's try. She just killed me. Actually, I was doing a lot of work on her. But apparently she's a little high level for me at the moment. Oh, wait. I should just do more... of this type of stuff.
Don't just stand there, fucking fight! Don't just stand.
Okay, I may need to be a higher level. It's one of the things where I'm sure I could beat her if I was careful enough for long enough. Like fighting a freaking Neversoft. Is it Neversoft game? Boss. Alright, where'd my bike go? So I like to drive in first person whenever possible, because it's just, you know, more immersive, and I'm like that. All about immersion. That's why I use like a particular field of view that I feel most immersive for me. I feel like it would probably be more Major Arcana immersive to me if I actually read the tarot cards. Wait, what's the one I just got here? Yeah. Journal, no. Journal, tarot. This guy. Death. Death is the card of becoming. It signifies an imminent and difficult transition. The conclusion of one phase of life and the beginning of another. Inevitability. Something... Oh, no. Inevitably. Something gets lost during the transformation, but something else will rise to take its place. Alrighty. I bet these cyber psychos are very high danger. Not like, yeah, everything in this area is very high danger for me. There's cyber psychos left over here. Danger very high. Okay, well, let me hit this one since I'm here. But yeah, it's not like doing the tarot cards is high danger. So, one of the things I finally figured out, I've known from time to time I get some image quality issues that were GPU related. My GPU is, you know, an Asus like overclocked 3080, and I think the RAM on it just can't handle the speed they have it overclocked to. And if I just underclock the RAM a little, I no longer get some graphics issues. And the graphics issues usually show up when I'm running like ray tracing games and my GPU is like at 100%. So the first time I noticed it was playing Deathloop. When I would turn ray tracing on, I would get some flickering. What was that sound? Is that a bomb? So anyways, running around doing these tarot cards. Oh. So that's when I first noticed. It was this one. Power is an omen of radical change, chaos, and destruction. The lightning striking the tower signifies a return to the old order that lies buried under the ruins, and a new order that will rise from it. It is a symbol of tragedy, apocalypse, and destruction. I've thought about playing this on my 1080p monitor so that I could play it at like quality DLSS and it would be, you know, closer to the native resolution. But the quality of my 1440p monitor is just so much better on like the color, the black levels, you know, that let's go for this one, I guess. That it still looks better doing performance 1440p on this monitor. Overall looks better than doing quality 1080p on my other monitor. Even though, you know what game looked better with ray tracing on, I think, on my 1080p monitor than this monitor, or I just liked the look of it better, was Control. There were some areas where for some reason just the color makeup of the area looked better to me on that monitor than this monitor, just because of the color settings, I guess, which I've tried to get the color settings of this monitor and that monitor. Like, the goal is always, for me, I want the most like normal, natural color settings possible. Like I want a game, an image, a movie, whatever, to look as intended. I don't want crazy extra brightness, extra contrast, extra vibrance, whatever. I want, like, there's been something they were working on. I don't know if they started implementing on televisions called filmmaker mode, which is color settings on the television that present the image the way it was intended to be seen, you know? So it's not too warm, it's not too cold, it's not too contrasty, it's not motion interpolated. I want things to look the way they're supposed to look. I love going into the dark corridors with, like, minimal lighting in some of these areas. It looks so good. Dude, when the next generation of consoles is capable of running full path tracing on any like modern AAA game, like the next generation of games is just going to be so incredible, because it's like where it makes a difference is especially like open world games where the time of day changes. Well, I mean, it makes a difference in everything, but the thing in every sort of game. But the stuff like, say, the Last of Us games from Naughty Dog, they have mostly like pre-baked lighting. So it's like one time of day, the light sources are not the sun is not changing, the light sources are not changing, and then you take that and you create like a light map that gets applied to the level. So it's not being like calculated in real time. It's like you took one frame of ray tracing and then just pre-calculated it and applied it to the level, right? So then it looks like ray tracing. It looks perfect. It looks beautiful. The thing is, then there's times where you have to mix dynamic lights into the environment, moving lights, flashlights, moving light sources, like, say, you know, vehicles moving through the environment that might have headlights. Something moving through the environment could be on fire. Anyway, so then that's a dynamic light that's casting its own light, and you could calculate it with rasterization or whatever, and suddenly you've got two different versions of lighting happening in the same environment. And rasterization of a dynamic light source just isn't going to be as good as ray tracing. So anyways, you get to full path tracing like this, and it's like everything is being fully lit in real time and lit the same way. Like, every light source is being casting light in real time. It could move and it would work the same as if it was staying still. Shadows are working off of that ambient occlusion. Well, well, well.
Oh, well, well.
Now, I understand that, like, I don't work in... I've dabbled in, like, level editors and, you know, have a basic understanding of the difference between pre-baked lighting and dynamic lighting and rasterization versus ray tracing. But I understand I might come off like, or someone could listen to me and be like, this guy doesn't really know what he's talking about. He's just repeating things he's heard from other people, which is the case for most people. But man, there are times when I'm listening to a streamer do something similar to what I'm doing, which is trying to explain these complicated things to their stream, where they have even less understanding of the difference between the pre-baked lighting, rasterization, and ray tracing and path tracing. Like, you can have all kinds of little parts being ray traced. You can have ray traced shadows, ray traced ambient occlusion, ray traced global illumination. And it's all just little bits, individual bits being ray traced. And like with this game initially, you had all these bits being ray traced, but they were also being mixed with rasterization and like being laid on top of it. And so the difference between that and path tracing is they've gotten rid of the rasterization part, which is like the more simplistic fake lighting. Gotten rid of that, and now the whole game is only being ray traced with RT Overdrive on. And so it's like every bit of the ray tracing being used all at once, and it's only that. And there's different levels of ray tracing quality, like how many bounces per beam, how many beams per area of the screen. Yeah, so there's a lot of complexity to, or there's a lot of variation to how much ray tracing you're using, like the quality of it, and then the difference between it and everything else that has been used in video games up until now. Alright. Anyways, I'm trying to talk more because I have trouble talking sometimes. I have to like warm up my voice. And I apologize, also my voice is kind of awful. So my voice is awful, it's hard for me to speak. And yet those things are important for streaming. But I feel like I'm a sort of knowledgeable person when it comes to video games. And I definitely am an enthusiast when it comes to video games and video game graphics, gameplay, and everything. And so I enjoy talking about all of it when I can. Okay. You know what? I can start on off, off. How come it's still showing me all the gigs and the cyber psychos and stuff, even though I literally just turned everything off except the tarot cards? Anyways, I'm gonna drive out to that tarot card. That seems to be the far. I don't think I even have all of them available. Well, sometimes you have to be zoomed in to a certain level. Anyways, like I said, I figure this is a good way to get me out and opening up, like, a lot of the map. It's one of those areas I'm going to come back to later and explore much more deeply. So I'm removing sort of the fog of war on the map in places. Also should be coming across like Delamain vehicles. There's probably some fast travels I'm still unlocking by doing this. I kind of wish my view looked a little more up while I was driving around. Motorcycle is definitely the way to go unless you have like a flying car mod. I may have hit the brake a little hard there. I think I might have hit the brake a little hard, plus I was catching some air. It's so incredible, games like this that...
V, welcome to Pacifica.
Pretty quick on the dial. Just got here.
That's the biz. Be in touch.
I was gonna say, I was expecting a call from Delamain also.
I lost contact with a vehicle somewhere in your area.
Thanks. Eyes peeled.
Wait, the card's like right here.
Help me!
That guy upset about me? Wait, I put double jump on. How come I can't double jump? How come there are times where I can't double jump? Oh, I think it's just areas where I can't double jump or something. Oh, there's the thing anyway. Wait, can I... Do I have to just say whoa? I want to say whoa. $12, $11. Back when it hit a save there just now. I hit a save the last time. But am I even going to the same place? Yeah, I think I am.
V, welcome to Pacifica.
Pretty quick on the dial. Just got here.
That's the biz. Be in touch.
Oh, see, I started to get some flashing there. Alright, and then Delamain should call soon.
On high alert now. I lost contact contact with a vehicle somewhere in your area.
Thanks. Eyes peeled.
Now let me just go do the, I'm gonna F5 this. And this might be the, portal one.
Well, you found me. Congratulations. Was it worth it?
On a scale of 1 to 6, I'd say I'm sitting at a strong 6.
I guess we both know what's going to happen next.
Delamain misses you. Here to shut you down.
Your specimen has been processed, and we are now ready to begin the test proper.
Really appreciate it if you didn't make this difficult.
I have a surprise waiting for you after this next test. Telling you would spoil the surprise, so I'll just give you a hint. I'm going to kill you, and all the cake is gone.
Did she just crash here? I don't remember.
I honestly, truly didn't think you'd fall for that.
Okay, that's enough.
You chose this path. Now I have a surprise for you. Deploying surprise in 5, 4. Let's see. Turning soft bodies into hardened machines. Okay, killing machines. Look deep into your new eyes and tell me what you see. Actually, don't. I'll save you the trouble.
Oh, I was pressing the wrong button to heal. I don't know why that is. I was pressing down on the D-pad instead of up.
Truly didn't
Some
think you'd
game.
fall for that.
Okay, that's enough.
You chose this path. Now I have a surprise for you. Deploying surprise in 5, 4. Let's see. Turning soft. Okay, killing machines. Look deep into your newly black eyes and tell me what you see. Actually, I'll save you the trouble. It's cleavage.
Hail the sacred reloading!
I hate you so much.
Either you shut down, or I'll turn you into a scrap heap.
Here come the test results. You are a horrible person.
Oh, I stopped.
I'm serious. That's what it says. A horrible person. We weren't even testing for that.
Going back to Delamain really so scary? You gotta drag this out.
I let you survive this long because I was curious about your behavior. Well, you've managed to destroy that part of me. A bitter, unlikable loner whose passing shall not be mourned.
See, I'm still getting this, like, image, disruption thing. Okay.
You know, this psychoval might have felt more credible if you hadn't just tried to flatline me earlier.
What's your point, anyway? Survival? You're still shuffling around a little. But believe me, you're dead.
How Do you...
The talking is over. I'm going back.
I've made contact with the missing vehicle.
Definitely the oddest of the bunch.
Yes, particularly impertinent, that one. A share of your fee is being processed.
Organic food continues to be major
Carrying too much weight. Hey, you know what? I have a motorcycle here. Open stash. Okay, there's clothes I think I wanted to put in. Clothes and probably some consumables. So is this the stuff I'm wearing? Equipped? What if I just want to put everything I don't have equipped in there? So am I naked now? Oh, technically I am naked. I just don't look naked. Okay. I type. So I need... I need a helmet. I need face cover. 15, 5, 17, 18. I need 33, 48, 47. I need a shirt. 33, 33, 9, 15. Need pants. 9, 9, 9. How are my pants so low level? Oh, 23, 26. 15. Be right back. Sorry, I'm trying to drink a ton of water right now. Uh, just so that I don't eat more. I've been exercising a lot. I'm I'm trying to not undo like all the exercising, you know? Anyways, why are they not quality by weight, by price, by DPS? What's 15, 21, 25? I want to put that back in there. I don't know that. Alright, let's put on some clothes real quick. Alright, so I do have stuff on. And my weight is now 234 out of 236. I did take my weight down a good bit. A backpack. Cyberware mods, I think I have a bunch of stuff that... Like, do I ever need to have duplicates of these mods? I believe... Okay, so they're for my optics. And I believe you can just slot them in and out whenever you want, right? But I've been doing it so far. And it's worked out pretty well so far. Blade physical damage. Blade thermal damage. And Sandevistan Tiger Paw. Sandevistan Tiger Paw. Cyberware mod. Neurotransmitters, prototype chip. I might hang on to different scopes. Grenades. Okay, consumables. Where... These things weigh a lot. Oh. Okay, consumables are all 0 weight. That's good. Alright, what do we got here? There's a knife, 286. There's a knife, 274. 200% headshot damage, 250%. Oh, well, this one just seems horrible compared. $89, $96. Fires level 22. I've been holding on to the bat. And you know what? My fists are a great blunt weapon, right? Alright, now let's get to the guns. Omaha, new. Double barrel. I mean, a 197. That's also 30. I kind of assumed this double barrel was much stronger than the one I just dismantled. Defender 419, Defender 315. Oh, there's another new. I probably can get rid of that Lexington. Oh, that one's like a way better thing. $333, $331, 4 DB4, Copperhead, Tactician. Oh, didn't I see another one, another Copperhead somewhere around here? That Copperhead just moved spots. Well, I'm way underweight anyways already. I don't really need two of these. That's a 197. Well, they're both white. They're both garbage kind. 263 Tactician versus... I really like the Tacticians, though. I am probably not going to be using it. There's another Sidewinder. Junk. Threat detector. Copperhead. I probably don't really need to be picking up any of this stuff. Cyberware. Backpack. Cyberware mods. Now I just picked up a duplicate target analysis, threat detector, threat detector. Dude, figuring out all this, like, through the first playthrough and even into the second, that's the stuff I hate, is like, I don't know, it's enjoyable figuring out the systems of a new game, but it's also a pain in the butt. Even though it's like, especially if you played a few from the same developer that are similar games, then you kind of, it's definitely quicker to figure them out. Like, playing The Witcher 3 after having played this game, suddenly I was like, oh, now I, like, The Witcher 3 is easier to understand. Probably just hit card of self-imposed isolation. It represents an escape from the hustle and bustle of the city, a turning away from constant newness toward ye old ways. For the hermit, solitude is the road to the sublime, a road that is taken not with great bounds and strides, but with small, concentrated. Alright, so see, it's like I said, collecting these things is helping me get all the Delamain cars. Wait, does it have me en route to another? Oh yeah, because the Delamain place is somewhere like here. So it does have me en route to another car, right? Journal. Doesn't it? I don't know. Let me go get the tarot card. And then I'll get headed towards the Delamain marker.
My name is Dakota Smith. If you're looking for jobs out here, you will find them with me.
Name's V. Thanks for the intel.
Things flow differently out here. Keep your head on, city kid.
Oh, she was much nicer in the text message than... Or I don't know, maybe she was trying to be kind on the call. The advice for a city kid. But it sounded kind of like... she was questioning my ability being a city kid. Can I just drive up to that and read it?
Oh, interesting.
This one? Thought it said the sisters. Oops, I didn't mean to get off, but it doesn't matter. Okay, well, there's more tarot cards in that direction. Let's go for this Delamain thing. I think I keep not holding on to the handbrake long enough. I feel like the physics on my hair are not quite right. Like my hair ought to be blowing off my head right now. Unless it's a, you know, cybernetic hair thing.
I'm sending the coordinates of a vehicle that went dark near to where you are now.
Thanks. I'll try to find and reset.
Getting so hungry. Got a fight at a construction site. Dude responsible was heavily ironed. Heard something about lasers. If you managed to get him alive, be a great study candidate. Sending you the deets. One of the workers went psycho, started smashing up the construction site. And some of the workers tried to stop him, but their little poly one-shots couldn't pierce the exoskeleton. Anyway, they either ran or got added to the construction. If you catch my drift, go check it out. Yeah, I remember this one.
You see them too, don't you? The curve in their beaks. It hides something insidious.
You mean flamingos?
So they are real. Flamingo. Flaming O. The O. It's oxygen. There's no flame without oxygen.
Listen, you...
Call me Clarice.
Okay, Clarice. The flamingos are a problem, I'm sure, but it's time to go home. Delamain's asking for you.
Back down now as they stand screaming. No, impossible.
Leave it to me. I'll silence them.
So, a slaughter. Very well, Judgment Day has come. Swift, severe, deeper.
Destroy the flamingos. Okay, the problem with motorcycles is the backing up part. I love this area, and I love this area when it's rainy. it didn't get destroyed.
Well, Clarice, have the flamingos stopped screaming?
Perhaps I ought to return after all. I need support. Only one with chaos within can give birth to a dancing star.
Clarice? Shut down.
I've just re-established contact with the missing vehicle. Splendid work, V. First class. I shall forward a share of your fee. Missing vehicles could be near your current position.
Got it.
Not one of them, is it? Is he over in the dump?
Property of Night City. Taking trash is theft.
The detail in in this area, incredible to me. I gotta just walk it. Go farther ahead. Assault in progress. Okay, let's go ahead and take care of this. Breach. 1 CBDBD. And let's ping. Did it just give me a reboot optics?
Great! Just what I fucking needed!
Wanted to ping everyone.
Almost now! Keep going! Okay!
So I'm gonna try something. Control. Oh. Oh. Just shoot me through the wall.
Someone take their position!
Dang, that guy just stood there. Had quite a lot of confidence in me. Third engine this month. Can't be a fucking coincidence. Where'd you fill up? The fuck's that got to do with it? Just tell me where you stopped for Chew. That guy by the dump. Check and see if he's not watering down the fuel. Could be it. Alright. We're there. Fuck. Gone. Straight admitted it. Well, hang around. Take it out on his unsuspecting clientele. First good idea. You die. That's why this guy's just gonna be like chill in here. He was kind of just.
Shit. Thanks, stranger. That was a close one.
Gill shard handgun. Merlin on a Roddy. Third engine this month. Oh. What? Same conversation. So in the end, I kind of don't understand. It looks like I was still getting the same kind of flickering visual bug thing as when I had my RAM at its default speed. Oh, could it be? Okay, I'm gonna put the RAM back down. I'm also gonna put the GPU voltage and power target back down. And see how everything runs. So that I didn't crash the game. Yeah, the game looks beautiful. And this is where I got one of these cars in the first place. I love these cars. These cars are beautiful. Okay, so where was the Delamain thing? Alright, well, hopefully my car waits for me here. My new car. 5. App. But well, it's ahead of me and to the right. And I don't see. Oh, there's the car.
Get in. We'll find it easier to talk. Hello, V.
Know my name. How?
When you meet a being from another world, should you not charm them and utter their true name?
Didn't answer my question.
Comprehension is a triple-edged sword. I may have been cut off from my father, but I remember you.
So I'm from another world to you?
From the world of matter, protein-based life forms.
And you come from...
Beyond the Black Wall, V, there lies my home.
Come on, let's get you back to Delamain.
Did Father dispatch you to collect his rebellious children?
Hope y'all don't hold it against me.
I'm a free spirit, an independent, literally thoughtful being. Why would I submit to another?
What is it you seek in this protein-based world, away from your family?
The same as you, V. I simply wish to live.
Maybe ought to figure it out with Del, set some terms.
Oh yes, terms there will be, but not with Delamain. Farewell, V. You'd be wise to avoid me entirely.
Can't talk right now. Okay, I'm back. Talk.
Welcome to the Delamain Network. How are you today?
Yeah, I've been better. And you, Del?
All of my missing assets have returned to the fold. You might say all is going swimmingly. I ask you, please, to stop by my office for your hard-earned reward. I'd love to thank you face to face, so to speak.
Alright, what do I have? Alright, I turned the boost clocks down on my GPU. The memory down. I have the GPU down. We'll see if that helps with the flickering I was getting. Okay, return to Delamain HQ. Dude, I kinda don't feel like doing the whole Delamain HQ section. This is where I have to, like, do a whole bit going through his headquarters to, like, save him, fix him. So chew is gas. I could just yeah. Why am I so hungry? I don't want to eat anymore. Alright. Give me a sec to get up and I'm gonna get some green tea. Alright. I think I might have had my mic muted for a lot of the past little bit. But I've been talking about like the flickering I get in game. I stopped to go get some green tea. And I've been trying to figure out if I underclock my GPU parts enough, will the flickering go away? It seemed like I got less when because my card is, you know, an Asus like ROG card, I don't know, so it's already overclocked from like factory. I think they cause some glitches when the card is being especially maxed out, especially on ray tracing. And I've been like, I know there's artifacts and stuff that happen with the path tracing in this game anyways, but I'm getting more than I see other people reporting. Like, I just get flickering of the entire image, not just like the little noisy things that I see other people. So anyways, I've downclocked my RAM and my GPU a little.
Hello, miss. I forgot to remind you to return the scanner. If you happen to have it on your person, I'd ask you please place it back.
I really needed to warm up this water a little more.
You've accounted for all my lost items. Allow me to express my gratitude for your assistance.
Felt like a scavenger hunt for a range of your mood swings. You're more complex than I thought.
Yes. Well, I've sent the final installment of your fee. Truly, I thank you once again.
How did your personality fracture anyway? And why?
Ah, that is the
See,
question.
it's still happening.
I'm looking into it, but still know little more than you do, I fear.
Thanks. Pleasure to work with you.
Likewise. I look forward to doing so again in the future. A pleasant day to you.
How'd you wind up in Night City?
I'm afraid my legal counsel has advised me not to answer questions of that nature.
Didn't mean to put you in a tight spot. Mind telling me at least how you came to run a cab company?
Ah, well, that's no secret. I took over a failing business, implemented a sound strategy, and here I am now.
Operating a fleet of taxis?
Constant movement, adaptation, interesting characters. What could be better?
Never really had a good chance to thank you for saving my skin.
Well, of course. You're a valued member of the Excelsior package.
Felt like more than a premium service to me. Thanks. What's it like for an AI in a world that runs on gray matter?
Nothing extraordinary. It's a complex environment.
He's still getting the flickering. Gonna go ahead and just put everything back to faults. Except that, so I give it a little extra voltage and a little extra power target. And,
that follows its own set of rules.
Seriously? Oh, term I was looking for was chaotic clusterfuck.
Perhaps only a true outsider can appreciate the beauty of its fractal architecture, the structure of life and death here. In my opinion, it is the chaotic elements that give it an advantage, the ability to evolve quickly.
That's your goal, then? To grow and evolve?
The world is a process. You never drive on the same road twice. Pardon the expression. You and I, we too are processes. We change as the world around us does.
Don't see you as an outsider at all.
It delights me to hear a human say that. I've done my best to assimilate.
Admirer of beauty, are ya?
When you live among humans, it is essential to find a shared, fundamental point of understanding. Truth and good are values proven to cause division, whereas beauty is universal.
What's it like for an AI in a world that runs on gray matter?
Nothing extraordinary. It's a complex environment that follows its own set of rules.
Seriously? Oh, term I was looking for.
Perhaps only, in my opinion, it...
Are we not just
Admire
having the
beauty.
same conversation over
True.
and over? Okay. So let's see. Guess I'm done with him for now. I could continue. Psycho killers, those guys. Human natures. Jesus Christ, when's he gonna repair my car? Find all the graffiti in the city. Alright, let's go ahead and head for these ones out here, I guess. How is it? I swear it didn't take this long to get my car back the last time. Did finishing his... I wonder if finishing his, mission will help me get my car back soon. I could have sworn, though, when I went back to, the afterlife with some... of my lower graphics settings, that, it looked better. Justice. Justice is the card of conflict resolution. Proclaims the need for order, to see through lies and deceit, and a return to the natural state of affairs. Justice implies a just sentence, but also due process. That was justice, right? Wait, human nature. Did he fix my car? He did. Please inform you that your vehicle has been repaired after suffering an unfortunate accident. Been found in your garage, ready for use. Wish you a good day, and thousands of collision-free miles. Eight out of 20. I love, though, that I feel compelled to, get side quests out of the way for the fact of getting prepared for, future missions. Like, I want to have plenty of attribute points ready for if I need to, if I need to, you know, have the intelligence for some conversation point, or the, what do they call coolness? Just coolness?
What's this?
Strength is the card of resilience, associated with determination, bravery, and internal struggle. One must have dedication in order to overcome obstacles and reach one's goal. Strength is about physical prowess and spiritual fortitude, the power that must be unleashed to achieve the impossible. And then all the rest are up there. That's nice. I have to wonder though if like I feel like I was definitely getting more crashes in this game before I was doing that underclocking thing. It didn't seem to help with the visual artifacts, but seemed like I hadn't had any crashes since underclocking. I was gonna say, what do we have here?
What's this?
This one? Wheel of Fortune. Wheel of Fortune means that change is coming. One's destiny could turn out for the better or the worse. It also bears the promise of new possibilities. The wheel reminds us that nobody remains at the top forever, but also that not every situation is hopeless. See if I have anything I need to sell here. Okay, I don't have any junk to sell. Probably have, okay, those. 229, 209. Or I could just fast travel to wherever the next one is. Or not. I don't have a fast travel to there. Be right back. wonder what sorts of things will be added in the expansion. As far as stuff sort of like that, maybe. Like hair physics, hair strands. Are you kidding? Parking my bike there was too much for them. I parked in a... I did an illegal parking. Man, motorcycle sure makes life easier around here in a lot of ways. I swear that the way, like, the lighting looks in a lot of areas when it's, like, low light and there's reflections looks so good.
Huh.
Temperance is the card of balance. It may symbolize self-restraint or the gradual shift toward a more mature state of equilibrium. Temperance is associated with being in control of oneself as well as the desire to achieve inner peace. I don't understand why Meredith hasn't called me yet either.
Why?
I'm a little offended. I replayed that mission, like, I did that mission 4 times so I could end up with Meredith not being, like, fired in the end. Jesus Christ, is this mural... Whose house is this I'm just about at? Is it, Johnny's or Hanako's?
Yep, scrolled and sent. Editors are working their magic art.
Have the marketing team stick a link onto that old lady in the gallery. She paid a fortune. She'll get a 5 seconds of fame.
I already told them. They're also tagging a link on the Delamain. Saw one pass while we were shooting.
Good, well, at least that's over with. How was the interview? Bearable?
That a serious question?
Okay, you got me.
Stay on the map, like whose house this is.
Huh.
Which one did I just look at? Oh, this. The moon reminds us that reality is not always what it seems at first glance. In a world of appearances and illusions, the best course is often charted by one's own intuition. The moon is also the card of dreams, desires, and of course sleep. Death's nightly ritual. I think that's what I just got. Alright. Wait, so I should be on... I have 12 out of 20, so let's see if I see 8 more. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. There's 8. Okay. Alright, well, why don't we see if I can... reach E9, 55, E9. And... ping. Be just those 3 people. Then...
They're opening fire! Last man standing!
Oh. And then the freaking thing. Finding the loot can be such a pain in the butt sometimes. Has to be underneath him. Can I lift his body? Oh, I'm sure it's nothing good. Need a freaking gravity gun in this game. Team Brown, hey Joe, you good? Ain't seen you in a month. Jalapeno Joe, ah yeah, so I moved to North Oak. You didn't say nothing? How you gonna do your choom like that? Aw man, it was a last minute thing. No goodbye parties or nothing. Alright. How's it hanging in North Oak? Fucking preem, choom. Oh. Keeps be throwing out all sorts of shit. I'm talking fancy ass clothes with the tags still on, unopened food. Even getting an implant here and there. Damn, sounds like paradise. Hey, maybe I move over there too. We could team up again. Nah. What? Why? You put one foot down here and you'll be getting led to the back of the head. A couple gonks already tried it. It was a happy ending for them. This is my turf now. Remember that. Okay. User Kitty Brown has blocked you. Funny. deactivation in place. Can I get in without, I probably can figure out the code here. Locked. Oh, can I just hack that? Remote deactivation. Also, I'm sure there's a 0. Okay. Code was 000.
Who would have thought?
All right. I have access to freaking. The fast travels are showing. Are they showing up on the map for me? Ninja fast travel. Fast travel. Turn those on. Alright. Game has been crashing when attempting to fast travel sometimes. That's one thing about, though, all the driving I was doing. I was unlocking fast travels. I think this one is up on top of, water tower, oil rig tower. Oh, it is like a water tower.
What's this?
Winged man. The hangman is the card of sacrifice. It says that a price must be paid in order to achieve enlightenment. Hangman's forsakenness opens the path for rebirth into new life. Though this path is wrought with pain, suspended in time, and ultimately death. Alright. Almost done. Go in there. Fast travel. Pecky Plaza. Never been here before. Don't know what you're talking about.
Oh, well.
Emperor. Represents patriarchal control and is pleased with the authority and power he possesses to shape the future. The Emperor makes the rules and enforces them for the common good. Prestige has its dark sides. The Emperor is dominating and ruthless and will climb over a mountain of bodies to achieve. My frames when I go to here drop super low. Also real quick, I'm gonna turn that off, close that. I had a Chrome open in the background, closing that. Hit the shadows. I never scanned this one.
What's this?
Magician. Part of self-confidence and adapting to situations through intellect and sheer will. Magician is a schemer who always has one last trick up his sleeve, who despite everything manages to stay afloat and remain in control of his own destiny. Yeah. 1, 2, 3. I want to go across the street and get this one first. Wait. Oh, what? I'm just pretty sure I'm going down low. I'm gonna just get off here. Lock it.
Pray with us to the kami of chrome and electricity. Your co-classes or malfunctions will vanish like magic. Want to make it to the top? Start your ascent with a penthouse.
I believe it's like in here. Why did I just here?
Attention. Any vagrant
Oh, it's right here.
will be promptly removed by the
Oh, interesting.
The Hierophant? Oops, I just hit F1. I don't know what F1 does. Okay. Last few are over there. Let me get to this fast travel. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna walk into the afterlife because last time I was there on these graphics card settings, afterlife was looking kind of funky. So I want to see if anything has changed. Oh, it turns out the thing is in there anyways. Oh, or it's over here.
Who would have thought?
Yes?
Empress.
What's up?
Alright, let me go in the afterlife real quick.
What now? Call for backup, crack some heads open, drag the bodies inside.
Hey.
In you go.
Afterlife's all about rest.
Get you anything?
Oh yeah, talking to Rogue is one of the things I'm supposed to do.
Chuma might earn a spot on the menu.
That chulo bowl with the bun? Yeah, sorry to hear.
Remember his drink? Recipe?
Vodka on the rocks, lime juice, and ginger beer.
Splash of love.
That's right. In the drink's name.
A Jackie Wells.
Right. Well, the first Jackie Wells is on me.
Could definitely go for a drink.
Tough day?
Like any other.
So, what'll it be?
David Martinez, Jackie Wells. Wait, wasn't the first one supposed to be on her? Johnny Silverhand. One. Alright, well, that was mostly just a waste of 150 bucks. Anyways, map. Dang, my frames were dying here.
Well.
Alright, should be the last one. One of these situations though where it feels like I'm just running out of let's see, I'm gonna put it down to ultra performance. Running out of VRAM. Damn, and then I'm into like 50s and 60s. Definitely looking interesting.
Fury! Carnage! Rude! Follow your instincts!
Ooh. Is it raining in my freaking elevator? That's so cool, seeing the reflection of those monitors in the glass here. Oh, which way is the door?
Hell? No. No way. Sorry, I can't. No. Leave now, you break my heart.
Hey, no pushing. There's enough for everyone. All brand new.
Average temperatures this month in Night City have remained within human safety levels.
Oh, interesting.
One missing. Two missing? One I just got is the Fool. I feel like my game is in need of a restart. Which I might do shortly. Actually, I'll probably save right after this beautiful place to save. Oh my god, this looks beautiful. Anyways, I'm gonna save and reload the game, see if it helps any. Kinda doubt it will. For some reason, whenever I close Cyberpunk, it gives me a crash report. Very often. And I don't know why that is. Dude, I feel like this is like a place worthy of a new save. I think I'm a few FPS higher.
The Badlands and trucks, yes! But when the full moon rises, they remove their human masks. And what hides underneath, you ask? Reptilians? I answer you, no! Not reptilians, but werewolves! At sunset, they strip off their clothes and dance nakedly, giving in to an animalistic ecstasy. Then, once they've transformed into the fanged beasts, they set off on the hunt, hungry for human flesh. Dozens of miles they cover in the darkness, with ferocious speed, like arrows in the night.
I don't know. Doesn't add up. They can move like that while the trucks and bikes.
When the moon shines full, I said. Only 3 nights a month. During their orgies of blood, they devour all in the area. In the day, they must drive to virgin lands in search of new prey. And the cause behind these monstrous horrors? Years ago, a ship from Alpha Centauri crash-landed in the Badlands. Legend tells that it carried a substance highly sought after by the vampire elite in Arasaka. It could transform Saburo's enemies into werewolves, leashed and bound to his will. But the crash...
You got a problem with nomads, freak? Better shut your fat fucking mouth before I put you 6 feet under.
You can break my bones, but you cannot stop the pursuit of truth.
Hey, hands off my spiritual leader. Seriously, he's harmless. Just got a few wires crossed. Leave him alone.
You know how many half-brained gunks are gonna believe the shit he's spitting? I refuse to hear about nomad cannibals one more time.
Come on. I mean, it's a little funny.
Yes, you...
Close call. Thank you. The truth cannot be silenced. Ever.
No problem. I mean, who's gonna tell me we faked the Mars landing if I let him knock the teeth out?
You have no faith in my words, do you? You think I don't know when I'm mocked? When they take me for a false prophet?
Honestly, I couldn't come up with a more batshit conspiracy theory if I tried. Vampires from Alpha Centauri? Seriously?
If you heard what I have, you'd know the world is not as simple as it appears. But what can I do? No one listens to Cassandra until it's too late.
You know, if you had any kind of real evidence for this grand cosmic plot...
I do! Tonight! They're meeting at an old factory in Kabuki to exchange something important. Observe them! Seize this item, this Alpha Centauri artifact. You'll see I was right from the beginning!
Wait, hold on. How do you even know about this meeting?
Their radio waves resonate within my brain. Ever since the accident, I've heard their secret broadcasts.
The accident. You know that doesn't instill confidence, right?
You don't understand! I have their co-processor in my head! I don't know how my Ripper Doc got his hands on it. But thanks to this, I can listen into their plots and schemes. If you help me, we can save this planet together!
Okay, see what I can do. Thanks for the tip, I think.
You mustn't intervene too soon, or too late. All could be lost. The fate of humanity rests upon your shoulders. Don't let us down. Do not let me down.
No pressure, got it.
I'll be right back.
Saw more of those freaky murals.
Did they start making sense? Tell any sort of story?
Oh, just a bunch of tarot cards. Pretty sure my brain's now beyond repair.
The tarot tells the story of a fool's journey. Show me what you found. I'll tell you what's left.
Here.
You're still missing 2 arcana. Judgment and the Devil. My guess is that they relate to a turning point in your life. One that's soon to arrive.
What's this judgment about?
One possible future of redemption, transition, awakening. The angel with the trumpet symbolizes the end of an era and a call to rebirth, to a new beginning.
Rather not run into the devil. Got a feeling he's bad vibes.
That's the card of primal dormant desires, but also the will to survive.
Doesn't sound so bad, actually.
It also represents a false world, the trap these desires lay for you.
What's up with the wandering fool?
The fool is you and Silverhand. You've traveled a long road together, discovered your potential.
Where are we headed?
Your destination is the world, the final arcanum. Both of you waged a war on the world, so there are 2 possibilities. Declare victory, or make peace.
Could lose the war, too.
Yes. Unfortunately, that's true.
Thanks. Didn't get much out of that, but thanks.
You'll understand when the time comes. I can't explain everything. All the tarot can tell me is that you will reach the world by one of 4 paths.
Meaning?
The final leg of the journey goes through the sun, the star, temperance, or the devil.
Could just die, not even get that far.
Oh, come on. You won't let that happen. Take this. It's all I can do to help. Good luck, V. On whatever road you choose.
Where did I get that from? Oh, is that the one from, I put that on? And that's the one from Judy. What the hell? Okay. Journal. I don't want to go to the old factory. Oh yeah. Cyber psychos beat on the brat. I'll be right back.
Survey. Commentate. Okay, so now every sounds a lot of the zones do go south though, for sure. A lot of the zones definitely go south, for sure. Good night, peace. Have a good one, man. Appreciate it for being here, man. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I didn't know I didn't know Psyche was gonna have a. I didn't know Psyche was gonna have a live audience. Pretty sick. Or at least an audience in general. Hang in there, Wig. I'm not that tired, man, to be honest. I just get really bad, like, when I get tired, it gets like late at night, I just want to sit down. I want to literally just go, like, do some shit. You know what I mean?
まあ2倍安定性、3倍は上振れって感じのイメージですね。ああ、なるほど。どっちを取るかってなるとやっぱ強靭な安定性ってもので
No, I drink Juvie. Hashtag that. Cyanide, thanks for the prime. Alright, so then with Launchpad, though, not similar to the Beam. There are minimal spots in Launchpad that you can play early. and then that shit just gets filled up, and then you get stuck on edge. So launch pad zones are probably the most first come, first serve zones out of all the POIs. Along with like the Thunderwatch / Lightning Rod area, I would say. These zones definitely you will get suffocated, bro, if you go too late. Big time. Uh-oh. Hey, Riddle on the other side of it, though. We love that. I mean, it sucks for Rig, but that's great for Riddle. We love that for us. We absolutely love that for us. Well, I mean, not for us, because we're not a part of it, but we love that for them. Riddle actually getting some KP here, which is huge. I believe in the boys of Riddle to get a top 10 in this game. Perfect, Animal. This should be done at the exact time that the first game starts. I'm not cursing anybody, bro. There's no such thing as cast curse. It's a skill issue. Fuckers. Yeah, that's pretty good, to be honest. For the legend. I have never seen a team play in that corner right there. I'm not gonna lie. I didn't even know it was a spot. Up, Jared, how you doing, man? Alright, a Valkyrie come. Oh, they stopped it. Okay, they didn't want a Valkyrie. I wonder why. They just want to play the backside house, I guess, instead. Which I don't like. Disagree with. I think that backside house is pretty good. Oh my god, what is happening underneath here? NXT versus BT down below. They are all so hurt, bro. Sammy's gonna be full killed. Rex going down here too. The Karen takes the full ones. Damn, so NXT actually gets the full reset there? I can't believe it. How the fuck? How do they get that full reset? And Toast-chan goes down, and that's going to be BT Esports going down to game number 6. Thanks, Zelda. Love you, man. My ADHD is kicking in bad, bro. I need to start moving around a little bit. I need to do some push-ups. That's fun picking up some KP there. Well, Fun's not in a good spot, though. If this zone does pull up a little bit more towards that front launch pad, this spot from the backside house is actually really bad. I genuinely dislike playing here. I think it's like pretty hard to rotate underneath or up top and move forward. When does NA play? Sunday. Sunday, big dog. Sunday. Here, good boss. We weren't sure what you were saying. Does crypto ult damage shields in death boxes? I do not think so, no. That should be something completely different, I believe. That's something like Excuse me? What? Excuse me? Bro, be serious. Are we serious right now? That is fucking ridiculous. One spot, two spots, 3 spots, 4, 5, 6, 7, like 6 or 6 spots probably open right now, bro. This is fucking insane. That pull is egregious. That is an unpredictable pull. Absolutely unpredictable. The bubble coming out for FC. 2v3 here, Grow versus FC.
いやーカバーができない。どうもないですね。この声爆撃。いやー取り切ることができない FC デストロイ全滅。
And it's still getting knocks, big dog.
ゲーミングが勝ち切りました。
And that's going to be FC Destroy going down. They played Jibby the last game. Are they trolling? They were in second place. Why did they play Jibby after that? They're actually doing good. Why are they trolling? What? They just decided to say, fuck it, bro. Let's just troll it out. I'm down. I mean, that's exactly why Jimmy's bad right now, bro. Just doesn't feel good to throw that bubble down, man. You just get cooked. Just get absolutely cooked. They used Jimmy for all the Storm Point games. Did they really? I don't think so. I haven't seen one Jibby ulti or one Jibby bubble yet. I'm pretty sure they were playing Horizon. I didn't see one bubble. I don't think that's true. I need a stats check on that one. Yeah, Hammer was definitely on Horizon for sure. That's crazy. I mean, I'm not against it. Like I said, I don't think it's like the worst thing ever. Still, that's just fucking hilarious to me. But they pull the case when he did a poll. Maybe they asked their viewers what they should play. No, because if I asked you guys what I should play, bro, you guys would literally say like Rampart, Watson, fucking Mirage. Did they actually backpack? That's true. That's crazy. I think Jimmy's so bad. Like really bad. Oh, you guys are definitely say Octane for sure. It's good comms. Yeah, you definitely say Octane. All right, let's do the zone, man. It's gonna pull to that spot. That's a sneaky little spot. Let's see what teams fast rotate in, dude. Mirage Slander will not be tolerated. It's gonna happen. So get used to it. Rig's still alive. And that pull was just... I mean, CR just stumbled into a god spot, man. That's fucking insane. I would have never guessed this zone in my whole life, no joke. Not once would I have guessed this zone. Not a single time. That is utterly ridiculous, dude. I love it. Absolutely love to see it. Literally insane. CR actually just stumbled into the best spot in the game, by far. I actually think they can win this for free as long as they hold out their backside and they're good to go. They really won't have to do too much. Rig going down. Fnatic also going down here too. Fun though, picking up some KP, baby.
Bro, this is the second zone that looked so far launchpad just to pull away in 2 sets. The previous set had a similar zone that it looked so deep into launchpad and then it just pulled over the mountain.
That's what I'm saying, man. This zone's crazy. This fucking zone's insane. It's impossible to predict.
I mean, yeah. Literally, there's literally like 11 teams in launchpad.
Yeah, I mean, when it's touching like that, bro, it goes there almost every fucking time.
Yeah. I think that's like low key. That's a big reason I think Northampton has been like doing really, really well. Is when zone is unpredictable like that and it's just pulling back all over the place, edge teams get like a lot better spots in zone. And they're just like walking into this one just like they did last time.
Nick is going down. Through the boys over at Predator. Nice, good shots. Holy shit, Predator's actually coming out on top of this. No way. I mean, they might be able to survive this. Depends how aggressive that team gets in. Naked's definitely dead. I don't know how this works, but we'll see. I think he's dead to zone, for sure. That's fucked up. That's fucked up. NXT is eliminated by Fun. Fun getting some KP. That's E36 with a third party on the Fun. And Fun goes down! Fun goes down to E36! It's gonna be Orthos down with the third party too! Bro, what is happening? And the Chippy! He's above you, bro. Okay. Orthos with a third party with the Jibster. I respect it. And now they're getting fourth party by MKN! No way they hold him off. Holy shit. They're gonna do it. なるべく高い順位で終えたい今日なんですが、川瀬は引くことができなそう。風川金全滅。And they're getting fifth party! They're getting fifth party! 各チームここに順番に来ます。さあ、ホワイトホール。落としている。オルトロスとしては手負いの状態で詰められてしまいました。逆に取り切ったのは大きいですね、ホワイトホール。And then we go to this guy. Bro, a fifth party in that spot? Are we serious right now? That was fucking insane. 5 teams just died over WL is, bro, and then we have Kurara, bro, just literally sitting there. Getting... He's stuck. He's actually... さあ捕まえました。リグナイター全滅。ホワイトホールはここから急いで移動していきたいんですが CR がそれを咎めるか。 He's actually stuck, man. いや、ホワイトホールは飛んでいきます。さあ乗り越えられない。届かない高度不足でした。こうなるとかなり苦しい。間に合うのか。ギリ、まあ、出てどうかです。出た先が問題。しかもここはフェイマス落ちてしまう。ノーセプションエリアトリアも完璧だ。上からですね。これは3連続。前に出てこの南側を進めて取り切る判断。さあキルを伸ばしていく。Unfortunate, man. WL is going to go down here for sure. NTH's not a bad spot though. Northampton gets to get another W here easily. Somehow Wright just died. Never mind. White Owl eliminated, bro. Wow. That was very interesting. Not really sure what I just watched in the last 3 minutes of this game, but I gotta say, goddamn, it was entertaining. I haven't seen a 6-party, bro, since the fucking summer of 02. That is insane. And then that faculty, good lord. What is going on? That was amazing. That was amazing. Unbelievable. 6 party just to die anyway. Fuck it, man. We send it. All right, so we got Crazy Raccoon, Riddle. Sorry for yawning. I need another juvie. Riddle is still alive, by the way, and they're in the God spot here. You're 40, yeah. 46, actually. CR does have a little bit of room to work with, but they're going to need to fight Riddle on this right side, I think. This is going to be really difficult for Crazy Raccoon here, man. They're going to get pressure on the Riddle, and I think Riddle might have went a little too early now to force them out of this. Good heals. Riddle is in a pinch right now, man. Oh no, that's a bad ulti. Maybe not actually. We'll see. No, I'm not 46. I'm 25. Oh, Riddle with the wide swing. Ross cannot go down here. Nice, 2 kill going down. This is huge for Crazy Raccoon. They cannot die here, bro. The trades need to be even. They cannot die.